So the president, in his speech last night,
Nope.
he vows to track down bin Laden. Did he do that before once?
Maybe. I
I think they did that already. I thought it was a rerun when I first saw that. I said, well, he said that before. He said, whatever mistakes have been made in Iraq, the worst mistake would be to think that if we pulled out, the terrorists would leave us alone. So that should make everyone who thinks that shut up, although I'm not real sure who thinks that.
That's good to
Does that make any sense to you, Duke?
Yeah.
And word on the Arab streets is, by the way, that Osama bin Laden was not watching the address. No. I think he was tuned into ABC's show, that docudrama.
Yeah,
that Clinton is protesting and going crazy over. Of course, ABC put up, this is not a documentary thing, blah, 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 blah. And the Clinton administration, they're Madeleine Albright, they say they portrayed her wrong, along with Sandy Berger wrong. But in one scene of footage of Clinton and his famous statement that he did not have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky, was preceded a conversation between U.S. terror czar at the time, Richard Clarke, and Harvey Keitel. Well, actually, it wasn't Harvey Keitel. It's an FBI counterterrorism expert played by Harvey Keitel. Although, I don't know, it could have been him. I don't know. If
he was in the administration, we'd be somewhere.
Mm-hmm. The president assured me this would not affect his decision, said the Clarke character. And then Keitel's character replies, so it's okay if somebody kills bin Laden as long as he didn't give the order. It's pathetic. Phew. So, anyway. Let me Celebrity Hotline. Let me take this call. Yes, hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Yes, hello, Gary.
Yes.
It's Osama bin Laden.
Oh, really? He's speaking English better now.
About this new mini TV series, The Path to 9/11.
Yeah, I just talked about that a second ago.
Yes, it's supposed to make Clinton administration look bad.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
to hell with Clinton.
To hell with him, why?
It makes me look bad, too.
Well, yeah.
You ever see that show?
Yeah,
The
I saw
whole
some.
thing makes it look like terrorist attacks were all my fault.
Well, they kind of were.
You know why we really hate America?
Why?
Media bias.
That's why the terrorists really hate America's media bias. Now we finally know.
Warm, fuzzy side.
You have a warm, fuzzy side.
The cuddly, lovable Osama who likes long walks,
Mm-hmm.
warm fires,
Mm-hmm.
and listening to Whitney Houston records.
I heard something about
You
that.
never hear about how I used to make goat cheese popovers for everybody at the underground meetings.
No, they never said anything about that.
You never heard about how I would knit sweaters for my camels for
You
those
did?
cold desert nights, and I would put "I heart my dromedary"
Heart?
in big pink letters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
You
nice.
never hear how good I am with children.
I wouldn't think you would
Like
be.
how I like to play got your nose with them before sending them into combat.
Well,
Yeah, you never hear about that. You never hear my playful romantic side.
oh,
Like how I took my first girlfriend skinny dipping in the oasis before beating her for taking her clothes off, which is against sacred Muslim tradition.
well, you see,
Oh no, you only hear the bad stuff. The media has
That's kinda
anti-terrorist bias, Gary, and I'm
Well, yeah.
sick of it. You never see any pro-terrorist sitcoms on the big three networks.
Well, you got me on
Even
that.
though I once sent him a script.
You sent a script?
Yeah, I sent him a script, a show I wrote called How I Met My Harem.
That sounds pretty funny,
And
actually.
Katie Couric, she would not even use the closing line. I emailed her.
You emailed the
She
closing
looked
line?
for closing line.
Yeah.
I want to win contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent her closing line.
What was it?
It was, good night and death to America. I don't know why.
Somehow,
I
I
demand to
should have
see
guessed
more
that.
pro-terrorist programming on American television.
Pro-terrorist
At
programming.
least until Al Jazeera is past the rerun season.
Well, they'll get there soon. Don't worry.
Before I go, Gary, tell Harvey Keitel I thought he was better in Reservoir Dogs.
Well, yeah, I did too.
I thought he was better in Reservoir
He was very good in
Dogs.
Reservoir
Yes,
Dogs.
I
yeah.
must be off.
Okay, thanks for calling. Who doesn't have this stupid Celebrity Hotline number we have here? Who doesn't have that number?
Over the world.
Man. And Andy Furman started the whole thing by giving it out. You just give it to anybody.
This is the BBC.
Nitwits, halfwits, dimwits.
700 WLW.